nigga broke everything in my house. This nigga broke everything, ruined all my clothes. That is bleach. Bleach. Like, front door. Let me show you my child room that he decided to ruin as well. Her restroom. He decided to break that as well. Serenity room. So he decided to tear up all her shit as well. Look what he did to her clothes. Then there's my living room, where all of my shit has been broken, vandalized. Windows, all windows is broken. He broke the oven door. Oh, food out the refrigerator.
Yo, what up? It's KC, the Red Pill Alpha. Y'all already know what time it is. Wrists, elbows, and all that shit to the back of the neck. Holding it down, locking it down, submerging it down with that game. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. As soon as I'm done with these videos, piping hot status, you're going to get it down your phone into your ear, all ear candy game. Oh, yeah. And remember, if you want any video requests, topic requests, any consultation, drop a donation and go to my About section. And you can get at me either through my Gmail, through my phone number, social media sites, Patreon still going through. Now that I guess they just unlocked my community tab, so I'm going to start posting on there. So I'm moving along. And always like it, share it, and subscribe to these videos, please. That helps the videos get circulated around through the YouTube algorithm, and I can gain a lot of more subscribers and then go live. Put you fellas up on a little bit more game. Endless game. Xfinity, let's just say that. Now let's go. Wow, y'all see how old boy trashed her apartment or house, whatever she stayed in, just for a simple rejection? That's not manly. That's not masculine, fellas. That's feminine as fuck, you know. And what makes it so feminine is the mindset of you not knowing that women are like boomerangs. Unless she's not really feeling you anymore, you know, something transpired, she can't utilize you, some other guy that came through and knocked you off your spot and took everything over. Now he's the man or whatever, how everything go. You know, if she's not really feeling you, she will be back. They're just like boomerangs. So trashing her place doesn't do nothing but better show what type of mentality that person has, you know. That person right there that did that will eventually be the one that can end a woman's life, beat her half to death, you know, lose his life to prison, get killed by the police because he want to keep a chick hostage and kidnapped and all. It leads to that. So we're going to get into this video. We're going to get into the content. Well, video content is damn near the same. So let's kick it. I guess simps don't take rejections like an alpha does. This video is on a whole different level of weakness. If a chick got you acting out of character because she doesn't want you anymore, then you should not be dating chicks. And I'm not speaking against your sexual preference. You should take some time out. Recalculate your thoughts. Get yourself together. Physically, mentally, or how, you know, whatever it takes for you to build enough courage and confidence to know that this is not cool. This ain't how you want to go out. You don't want this to blemish and stain your image. Fellas, you're bigger than this. Come on now. I don't fuck how young you are, how old you are. You're bigger than this. Statistically, there's more women than us. And you gonna trip on this? Come on, man. All women will push your buttons if they know that you have a soft side to you. Well, they're going to do it anyway, but they're going to try to find and poke and find that soft side. What triggers him? Yeah, they want to see what type of guy you are. And that soft side to you, that that triggering side that you had to you must be under control. You got to know that there's a time and place to release that. You know what I'm saying? And when you're dealing with women, you should already know that she's testing you. That's just what they do, man. Ever since I laid the pipe in something, when I was 13, 14 years old, I was getting tested. Playing games, thumping your ears, taking your shit, running, and running from your plan, laughing, or starting shit, crying, faking tears, and coming up so you can hold and, hey, baby, testing you. They do all type of things to test you. You must understand women. And that's just real shit. If you know women, unless you are, just not that one for her. Once again, if you know women, unless you're not just that one for her, if you ain't that person for her or whatever, she'll be right back around like a boomerang. So there's no need to destroy her place. She's coming back. I know dudes that have done worse to women once they have fell out of attraction with them. Once the women fell out of attraction with them, they done worse. I know I was in prison, so, hell, I was in prison with most of them. So their lives, so you know how their lives ended due to being butthurt behind a rejection. A woman going to meet another guy and dealing with another guy, that's a form of rejection. She's jumping on his pipe. She's not really into you. That's a form of rejection. She's telling you, hey, I want to move on with my life. That's a form of rejection. Her not answering your calls, your texts and things like that, that's a form of rejection. Her not responding, showing that she cared as much as you show that you care, that's a form of rejection. All that's up under that fucking rejection umbrella and more, oh, so much endless forms of rejection. So you must get used to knowing that things are just temporarily. You didn't cuff her up. You didn't wife her up. Y'all didn't go in front of the altar. Y'all ain't go in front of the judge. Y'all ain't made things exclusively official for y'all to be together forever. Or at least try to be together forever. You know how that go. Marriages don't always last. Right? Now, unless it's exempt from all that, all the rest of that is a form of rejection. You must understand that. That's just the name of the game. Now, fellas, there's too many chicks out here. Having this kind of character will only get worse if you don't correct it. Trust me. Now, pay attention to this. Trust me. If you don't learn how to accept that women are just temporarily, I just said that, right? They're just temporarily. They shouldn't make your day. You make your day. They shouldn't make you happy. You should already be happy within yourself. That's just real shit. And if you can't be happy around those kind of women, then let them the fuck go. There's plenty more ahead of you. It's just that simple. But I know why it's hard to let go. You got too attached to her. Yeah, you got sprung off that motherfucker. You got too damn attached, man. That's why it's hard to let go. We're going to get to that too. Then you will end up having, like I said, if you don't accept the fact that they're just temporarily, then you will end up having psychological damage behind it, which could lead to you being physically abusive towards them. I know that domestic violence isn't the issue in this video, but I would not be surprised that it isn't too far away. Oh yeah. Did y'all hear who she said trashed her place? Her boyfriend. Now, how many of us have seen chicks that go through this type of behavior and get right back with the simp? I ain't the only one. Hit the like button. You know I'm telling the truth. You know it's real. Yeah. Yes, they'll forgive him, which is totally up to them. Whatever reason they forgave him, whatever transpired for them to forgive him, But we all know that the simps will be begging these bitches to get back with them. We know that. That's what they do. After they done fucked up, maybe, baby, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have did. I paid for this. I paid for this. Come on, I was wrong. Man, Suckers, man. Even if he trashed her place for her cheating on him, he'll still be hitting her line like a sucker. A man that places too much of his energy into destroying a female's home is a scared, I just don't want to be lonely ass dude. Real shit. Read between that, fellas. Y'all can pick that up. Y'all see what's going on. Knowing damn well he's replacing all that shit once she allows him back into her life. Real shit. Yeah, she recorded half of the truth because women will never tell the whole truth. They ain't into telling the truth. You know, that's how they are. Play victim. Throw that shit off on you in a minute. Yes, he could be a scared, weak-ass man that just can't let go of a chick when it's time. But I would not be surprised, you know, and I'm going to keep it real. It would not surprise me that she did something foul to him that caused him to destroy her place. My thing is this. If you have to act out a character in a negative way over a bitch, then you don't need her. That's why it's best to limit your attachment. That's why he's doing all that. He's attached to her. He's fell in love. He got sprung. You must limit your attachment, or you could be caught up in a situation like this. Remember this. If you are heterosexual, extreme heterosexual, if you love women, you know, then it's real easy to become soft over a bitch if you're not used to dealing with them. So limit your attachment with them. Then you won't fall out like this. You know, limit your investments into them. Then you haven't lost something. You ain't lost shit when it's time for you to go. Right? That's what you should care about anyway, right? Your bread and your time, your energy, your resources. That matters before a bitch. You matter before that bitch. Tearing up her shit only shows the feminine side of you, and you just didn't want to really break up. You didn't want to go nowhere. It's like a kid. I'm tired of this. When he getting punished. Come on, man. Like this shit, share this shit, subscribe. It's the motherfucking message. We're hit this gym, get this shit going. Holla.